Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to fleeing time, apparently, in Setsuna. What's this way? Nothing, okay. Great. Hit this, reform the bridge. Oh, but now fighting these enemies is gonna be lame. I like the mirror we have in the background there, though. Freeze is bad. That character being frozen is the worst. There we go. Wait, not a mirror. still things over there. Just a way down with the treasure chest. Okay, I already extended the bridge back across, but I want the treasure chest. Three cabins, sweet. Leaves me some money. What's over here? Nothing I can cross yet. Fantastic. Oh, I'd rather grab the treasure chest first. Oh, that's bad. And momentum lock. Also not great. I should melt the ice. No, obviously not, but this way. All stats up. Oh man! Just ate the other one to get boost to stats. How mean! Miss. Really? Missed the one that had all stats up too. Jeez. Well, that was annoying, to say the least. Red rock salt. Grab the treasure. Alpha there! I have another command. I guess I could throw shock on there. During combat, there is a low chance that the bearer will trigger it, causing all resistances to be raised to 100. Okay. Sure. Why not? And by low chance, I expect that to mean I will never see it. Darn it. Stop missing. Lots of stuff. Most of it I probably don't need anymore. Can't get the stuff I do need. That's asking too much. Locked. Alright, got the shortcut back. Oh, time for another question or something? Lady Julianne, thank goodness you're safe. Huh? That girl from back in Julianne's village. O one of royal blood, thou must not be deceived. The woman before you is no woman, but a monster. What? She followed after thee and snuck inside these ruins. What? No, I'm no monster. I was worried about Her Highness, so I came to see if I could help. Thou must not be deceived. What's with that voice? Stop lying, alright? It's a king's duty to guard these ruins. This monster must be eliminated. What are we gonna do? We've no way of telling if she's a monster or a human. You really think a normal girl would have been able to follow us here, though? It doesn't add up. But if she really is human, one wrong decision by us could cost her her life. A king must bear the weight of many lives upon his shoulders. I am fully aware of what that entails. No doubt Ender, who decided against the murder of the sacrifice, will also understand. From the perspective that this thing is making us take, eliminate her. We have only recently seen a monster who was identical in form to a human. I shall not be fooled. Begone, monster! Decisive judgment, but not a wise one. Thy actions are rash and foolish. Alright. So, fancy voice, let me tell you. What if she was a monster? We send her back to the village. She slaughters the village while we're gone. Then what? Was the action not wise? You just said that one has to, in the previous room, one has to think about the whole kingdom instead of just one person. As we're doing, we're thinking about the whole village instead of just one person. Talking like a true king or a person that's ruling a country, talking out of both sides of their mouth. Where's that shortcut? So I opened it, so I... Oh, darn it. Got caught anyway. Yoshi. Come on. Was it over here? Yes, it was over here. Blah, blah, blah. Why must she be eliminated? I see no such need. What is the reason for that answer? Because plot! Whether my opponent is human or monster, I shall never raise my lance without irrefutable proof. One word from a king can bring great prosperity to a kingdom, but also great ruin. Ain't that the truth? If a king bids that they do so, will the people not endure even the harshest taxation? No, they won't. They rebel. Will his soldiers not cast aside their lives for him, even in the face of certain death? Depends on the loyalty of the soldiers. I see, I can play games. I can play mind games and word games just as well as anybody. Such is the weight that rests on each decision a king must make. Such decisions must not be made lightly, especially when faced with one who shows no animosity. Whether they may be monster or human, there is always room for discussion. To decide then and there to eliminate one of whom there is no proof is even an enemy. Those are not the actions of a king, but of a fool. She is indeed human inside and out. She tried to enter these ruins, so I captured her. I sent her back outside the gate. Thank you. A king's word is law unto his people, and at times may govern even their lives. He must never speak with haste without first ascertaining the truth. Engrave these words upon the blah 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 blah. Ancient Crimson Box. Really? Game is testing my patience.
よし。
いくよ。これでどう？みんな大丈夫？
Fix that first. Darn, it's still alive.
Yaruzo.
Hi. みんなの幸せのために。これでどう
？Didn't press it. Pressed it too soon.
Yaruzo.
Yeah, how do you like missing?
時間が欲しい。先を急ぐ。
Shining Oracle. Makes enemy HP visible. Talisman is able to see feet, but it has no flux bonus, and it's just a C and an S. Is it supposed to be fancy somehow? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Alright, you're just a shortcut back. Huh, finally got a debuff kill. And well, I haven't really been looking that well, have I? But I don't see the thing, the tail that I need for 4 hits. Still missing that. Forever will, because it was some earlier enemy, I'm sure. Probably one of the before all the reskins of the enemy we just fought. Probably the first version, if I had to take a guess. Who knows where that is now? Everything missed. How stupid. I hate your evasion. Hate that he can hit 2 characters right now.
一撃で仕留める。
これでどう？みんな大丈夫？
Now we're getting a warped claw. I think that one's new, but oh yay, another locked church chest. Alright, what stupid riddle do you have for me now? Because everything you said may be right, but I can turn it around just like you've turned my words around. What warning? Amongst those thou least here, there is one alone who bears no human blood. You already know who that is, so? What? This individual must be rooted out and eliminated before it's too late. Why? A perplexing question indeed. When my transformation was at its worst, perhaps because of the confusion in my mind, my memories of our journey are hazy and I remember very little. But judging by your reaction, it seems that you already know the answer. You already know who it is among you that is not human. Eternia? Oh. I thought it was gonna be, give us a list of characters. It's, what's it? Kira, that's not. You're gonna say, oh no, it really is. We're all human to me. I need not even consider my answer. They are, of course, all human. Trust lies not in blind faith. The people shall place their trust only in one of true wisdom. And the camera's all screwed up.
やるぞ。抵抗は無駄だ。
Forget this fight. Not even gonna bother.
みんなの幸せのために。このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。
He's not human, so what? And again, wasn't that Kira? That's why he has so much magical power, that they're closer to monsters than human, right? And the backstory that we learned? I'm so frustrated and angry at this place that I'm not even remembering where it is to go. Yep, this is just treasure. I just went in a circle.
様が運も尽きだね。
抵抗は無駄だ。
沈みにしちゃうからね。楽勝楽勝。
As soon as I slipped the fog from my mind, there's one thing I do know. Eternia's magical energy is somehow different. It's not that of a human. Once thou hast disposed of her, then I shall deem thee worthy of the throne. About no? I'm afraid we have no intention of disposing her. You're wasting your time. I shall not be disposing of her. Any attempt to induce me into doing so is meaningless. What is the reason for that answer? Because screw you, that's why! But just as you refused me entry when the transformation had me in its throes, if you had been so inclined, I'm sure you could have done away with Eternia. Seeing as you did not, that must mean you have deemed her to be no foe. Is that not so? Furthermore, I have fought alongside Eternia. She is my comrade. Whether she is human or not, she remains my ally. I shall never turn my blade against an ally. That was Cendril. Trust is one of the qualities that make a king. And placing one's trust in others without sign of to birth or lineage is a sign of a true king. It is a king who is without prejudice that the people in the court shall place their trust. Ha! If only that was true. Engrave these words upon thy heart and continue on. Game? Oh, jeez, did you screw up? Because the camera was acting all wonky. Oh, there. Jeez, I should keep running forward because the camera's all messed up. What's this way? Nothing. Great. Okay. Got it. This will crank the bridge across. So I can fix this one and then just go all the way to the right. But first, that seemed very right path-ish, you ask me. Treasure up this way? Oh, darn it. That's right, they have more HP. Honey syrup. Oh, good, you healed. Fantastic.
見せてあげる。
頼もしいね。一撃で仕留める。時間が惜しい。先を急ごう。
Mechadeus. Looks very futuristic. Its power is so absolute that it defies even the laws of nature. It boosts attack power when striking a weakness. Problem is, I don't have a way to strike a weakness innately. I need somebody to throw a weakness on the weapons, like give it water or something to an enemy that's weak to water. But whatever, it has better stats. It has better stats. Let me strengthen it! Oh, wait! Oh, I can't go that way. Go ahead, you eat your syrup. That really should do more. Transcendence. Whoever the heck that's for. Transcendence. Oh yeah, sacrifice HP to exchange casting Unlimit, which I have zero clue what that is, and combo release, and instantly fill the SP gauge. Early Rage Gaia's Wrath Celebrity. I don't think I have any of those. But hey, that one's free, so that's good. That did a lot of damage and it's really lame. Alright, what do you want this time? Let me ask the final question. Must the kingdom have a king? Yes. Otherwise, it's not a kingdom, is it? Kingdom! You don't even need to think about this one. If you say no, you'll be rejecting the very existence of the royal family. But if you say yes, it might seem like you're only trying to justify your own claim to the throne. Whether I was the bearer of the royal bloodline, or whether I was a member of a tribe of mercenaries, no doubt my answer would remain unchanged. No, I don't want to answer anymore. I kind of just want to put ... I don't care anymore. I just really don't. No, a kingdom needs no king. With no king, the people may not live, but with no people, a king cannot. It is evident which is more important of the two. If a kingdom needs no king, to what end dost thou wish to act as ruler to thy homeland once restored? Empress! What? This is a contradiction. Grave contradiction. Dost thou so hunger for the throne? Dost thou so wish for power? Do not belittle me. When did I ever speak of the throne? It is not in order to seize power that I wish to see my homeland restored. It is to put an end to this age of fear and suffering at the hands of the monsters. United under a mighty kingdom, the people shall feel solidarity. Then together we shall rise up against the monsters and usher in an age of peace. If, once that age of peace arrives, a ruler should no longer be needed, I shall readily abdicate my throne. It is because I am prepared for such an eventuality that I say a kingdom needs no king. Thou truly art the successor of the teachings of the royal family. I have no more questions. Good! Get the heck out!